Reigns is an interesting game. It's kind of like a choose your own adventure slash Tinder slash kingdom management game. It's hard for me to explain, but it'd be much easier for me to show you. So let's get right into the game. So basically you are a monarch. You are the young king, spirit of the fallen, and you basically swipe left or right in order to make decisions. So you're the one who usurped my throne and sent me to this dungeon to rot for eternity. No, I definitely didn't do that. Well, you're in charge of the mess now. Good luck with that. They're all pretty crazy. You will see. Yeah, let's go with who. Just try to keep a balance between the four powers to keep your head on its shoulder. So basically we have the church, the happiness of your people, the what's that, like the army, I guess you could say, or your military, and then how much money you have. So the spirit looks at you thoughtfully, then disappears. You enter the courtroom. All right, first year in power. So basically, as you can see at the top there, there's a bar. Everyone is about half full right now. The goal of the game is to last as long as possible. If any of these run out or fill up, then you are dead. So there's a cholera outbreak in the capital. It's the Blue Death. We can either treat the population or close the castle gates. Close the castle gates, and you see at the top here there's little circles. Close the castle gates will probably deplete the, I'm assuming you don't get to see which one it is, probably deplete the population and everybody else, but your money will stay the same. This one will probably deplete your money, but everything else will stay the same. So let's do that. All right, everything went down. So that's not a good thing or a bad thing yet. The Kingdom of the South claims that you're betrothed to their young princess. Declining may trigger a war. Sometimes it's not easy to see if this is yes or no. Yes, you want a war, or yes, you're betrothed. So let's go with yes. All right. We found some gold in the mines. Should we try to dig deeper? Yes means more money at the cost of population. That's probably okay. My lord, would you like to hunt some wild pigs? Sure, I suppose. The hunt was a success. We should have a very fine banquet tonight. Give the food to the people. All right, sounds good. The merchants would like to create a new guild and send their representatives to the court. Yeah, I think that's probably a good thing. All right, to govern at least 5 years, guys, we've done it. We have done it. Of course, we only had to do one decision per year, so I mean, it's not that hard. My lord, I master Writhe, the merchant's guild master. Please accept a token of my gratitude. Sure. Okay, we get money. That's always good. Now, the cool thing is that stuff like that is going to affect later things as well. So now we have a merchant's guild, which means maybe we'll get money easier. Maybe we won't. I don't know. It's, you know, later in the game. The Queen of the South is offering you 40 books. We should build a library. Yes, please. All right. An earthquake destroyed a large part of the capital. The city guard awaits your order. Save the victims or prevent pillaging. Let's save the victims because we have plenty of money. Now we don't have plenty of money. Wow. Okay. A ship has been quarantined. It may be the plague. Shall we quarantine the whole port? No. And then again, we could take that hit because we're high here, but we are low on money. So that's why we did that. It's the Black Death. We don't know what to do with all the corpses. Burn the dead, help the living, or close the castle gates. Again, we'll do this. Okay, we're almost dead. The plague is decimating your population. It's a bleak time to be a citizen of the kingdom. All right, so the first thing here is this now has, you see there's these 4 slots on the bottom. These are kind of lasting effects. They'll last for a little while. A fine company, no. We need to, okay, your people are famished and unrest is spreading. What? The plague has finally entered the castle where it is quite effective at wiping out a large part of the court, you included. So we died of dysentery, or the plague. Now you saw there that this went down kind of in real time because of the plague. Which is interesting. So there's both real-time and non-real-time things going on, which is kind of a cool thing. This game, it really has a lot of cool concepts. All right, we have some quests here. Win a duel, recruit the doctor, meet the devil. All right. And this also has kind of a rogue legacy thing going on where your predecessor kind of succeeds you. So are you the young king? Yes, I am. Aha, just kidding. I know we've been through this already. That's our curse, see? I don't understand. We will remember each and every king of this dynasty, every compromise, every death for ages. How? It is said that only the devil will allow us to blissfully forget the cursed kings, but does he even exist? Yes, he does. That's an interesting thought. Maybe he does. Maybe we'll find him eventually. Yes. The spirit slowly drifts away. The mountainous region near the eastern border is unlawful and unruly. What are the options? We could appoint Sir John to govern that region and make him pay for the privilege. Yes. Okay. I accept, sire. It's a great honor to bring your rule to the savage country. Be fair. Yeah, let's be fair. I think that's good. Thanks to Sir John's actions, the mountainous regions are now corrupt as well as unruly. That was quick. Okay, that was quick. Sir John is at the head of a large horde of half bandits. Should I send the army? Yes. I surrender. Let me live and I will tell you where the bandits' treasure is. No. Woof, woof. Rex invites you to follow him. All right, all right. Gruff, gruff. Rex wants to play. Here, take that. Ruff, ruff. Rex brings back the ball. Again? Again? Alright, I guess we'll say enough. Rex brings you a lonely caravan in the marketplace. Enter the caravan. Don't tell me I see a nobleman? Laying dead on the floor, the mark of secrets of on his forehead. Carry on? That will be 600 gold pieces. Sure, why not? Our flag should be changed, it's really not fashionable. Sure, I guess. A red cross on a golden field? That will make the church happy, but everyone else, what else can we do? Something else. A round spade on a gray sky, no. An orange cannon over a green canvas, yes. That should balance this out nicely. I heard strange noises in the castle last night. It was probably just people having sex. We should have more guards patrolling. Yes. Tweet, hey look, it's a birdie. It seems the bird was carrying a message, but it's not there anymore. Look on the windowsill. You find a torn paper that says arm, okay. This message must be important. Let me send some men to the borders. Sure. My lord, the wolves are eating our children. Can we hunt them? You're bluffing. I will hunt them myself. You have suffered a terrible accident during the hunt. You're bleeding so much. Get a doctor. All right, so we recruited the doctor. My lord, you're dying of gangrene. There's nothing I can do. You see that added new cards here. I guess you die alone, rotting in your bed. Okay, we died of the same thing. Okay, I see. We lasted like 60 years though. That's not too bad. Win a duel, meet the devil, meet the witch. All right, so I think you guys kind of get a good idea of what this game is about. It's a really cool concept. I really like it a lot. I will say though, this game was originally a mobile game. That's why you can see like there's the backgrounds here on the side, but this is all like phone size. One of the coolest mobile games I think I've ever played, and I really don't like mobile games for sure. So the message says, islanders are menacing us. We should attack them before they attack us. No. Would you like to marry the young princess? Sure. Ah, that was good. You should organize a curfew. The streets of the capital are not safe at night. Sure, okay. The goldsmith of the castle will create a cartel. They want your approval. No. We need to build a new church. We don't have a lot of money, so let's do that. I see 1,000 boats full of tall and burly men. General. Yeah, let's do general. All right. I like to conduct a mass to the memory of your father. No. My king, it seems your army has very poor hygiene. We should spend a bit on this problem. Yes, let's do that. We're almost out of money. The Vikings are attacking us. We should defend our kingdom from the north. Defend. Let's attack. Okay. The Merchants Guild is selling goods traditionally produced by the Abbey. Put an end to this. No. All right, we needed money. We're getting low though. I'm a serial killer. You're my executioner. This job sucks. If I could, maybe, but nobody wanted to do it. Out of the question. This is the coldest winter in the last 30 years. After the weak harvest, your people are starving. I can't help right now. I'm sorry. I could be the executioner. Doctor what? I'm looking for a simple way to test exotic new poisons I can pay. Sure, I guess. Oh no! Oh god. It quickly appeared that hygiene was the doctor's last concern. And we died of dysentery again. Now that is not the only death that you can die to. We're just very, very bad at this, apparently. So let's keep going here and see what happens. There are too many people to execute and we need help from the army. No. The estuary of the river drop is a dangerous swamp. We should sanitize the whole area. Okay. The river drop is dry again. We should build a dam. No, that'll even out. I see the philosopher enclosed in the heart of the crusade. Of course. I agree, dog. I agree. The harvest has been fantastic, my lord. Feed the people, feed the army. Feed the people, man. Oh, look, that was good for everybody. Perfect. Give us enough power to enforce the divine justice in your country. The Pope is ready to pay the price. That's hard. Okay, I suppose. We're getting too high there on the cross. We're gonna have to deal with that. The King of the West is offering us money to buy a small part of the country. No. Tweet. Who is in charge of this bird? We can never be too prepared. You need to recruit more soldiers. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. No, what? That should have increased it. Oh no. There's been a massive breakout from the prison. We need to organize a search party. Yes, shit. Okay. So we died from being stabbed by the blade that killed Soriel. So I guess that's a thing that happened. One more here. We'll do one more. This game is really fun. If you can't tell, I think it's one of those games you kind of have to play yourself because you kind of have to experience it for yourself. But I'm having a lot of fun with it. The river drop is flooding. We need help from the church and the army. Yes, do it. Just do it. A young woman claims that her son is in fact your bastard. Should we make this problem disappear? No. Have an heir. Perfect. All right. The sun is here to stay. I like to conduct new research on the fabled transmutation of lead into gold. Could you finance me? No, because you killed me off the other time. My lord, your son is a young prince full of promise. Let him come in. I'm next king. I will kill all the infidels. Not so fast. The miners are refusing to dig in the mine. They want a raise. Give them their raise. Oh shit. Your country is ruined. The merchants own everything. You are set to exile. All right, we'll do one more. That was really quick. This is definitely one of those one more type of games for sure. For surezies, for sure. If you haven't noticed, these are all different people as well. They all have specific things that'll come into play later, I'm sure. My lord, what about a bit of fencing? I'm a good team. Yes, let's do it. On guard. All right, we have to fence. That's the win a duel. All right, this is cool. Your breach is a better weapon than your toothpick of yours. Are you sure? Come closer. That moves us one step closer. Or it will be worse after I eat you. Yeah. All right. We might have died a little bit. All right, you'll do better next time. Do you want to know how to improve? Yes. Fencing depends on choices. Attack is right and explosive, while defense is cunning and deceitful. If you defend, you gain a chance to trigger a special move the following turn. Look at your opponent, you will learn new thrusts and tricks. Okay. Should we build embassies in neighboring countries? You could prevent wars. I'm all for preventing wars, okay? We would like to raise a new tax for the church. Share with the crown with... no. The mines are full of gold, my lord. We are rich. I'm rich. We are rich. I met a strange lady, well-versed in the ancient arts of the plants and dreams. Would you like to meet her? Yes, that's probably the witch. It is the witch. Hello, witch. Lady Lena. All right. We got new cards. White Arcanum. Perfect. We have to win a duel and meet the devil. All right. The people of Western Village should take care of this for you. Yes, do it. The Eastern Baronies? What's a Baronies? Like Baroness? All right. Are at war again, and their population is crossing our frontier as we speak. Welcome them. Close the frontier. A convent of nuns has started meowing like cats, spreading to the village. General. All right, that's good. We're getting more even here. We want to be even. You send the army to stop the nun meowing. The church is embarrassed but approves. I'm Lady Lena. I can help you understand the laws of nature. Yeah, let's do that. Cool. A group of people have become enraged and are now hunting witches. Are we allowed to kill if necessary? Yes. Apparently this derangement was caused by rye grain poisoning. Should we burn the stalks? Yes. Okay. With your stock depleted, there's a reasonable chance people will starve. That's not good. Please stop the cowardly and seaward massacre of innocent young men. Yes. Okay, we're getting close to dying again. Cereals are very cheap these days, my lord. My lord. You should adjust the price of bread. Raise it slightly. Double it. Yes, double it. There we go. That's what we needed. We should attack the kingdom of the south. They're growing stronger every day. Yes. Rex moaning in despair. Something is not right. Don't kick the dog. What sort of a horrible person are you? You pat the dog. Okay. Apparently we should have kicked the dog. So have effect every year. Diabolus. Time is gone. Space is insane. Here it comes. Here again. You feel your mouth closing down as if you never had one. Little king, little puppet. No words. Few thoughts. Many deaths. Centuries ago, you asked for eternal power in exchange for your soul. Fortunately, you didn't mention anything about immortality. Each of your deaths is enjoyable, but even more so is the choice I will let you make now. Go, little puppet, and see you again in 666 years. All right, we met the devil. He was a lovely chap. What's going on? Death wish, devious curse. Okay. Next character you say yes to will die. Okay, so now we have to pick who will die. Sir, we should spend some money to build a communal barn to prevent famine. Should we kill Matt? Yeah, let's just kill off Matt. Sorry, Matt. Body was found later that year. Horrifyingly torn and bloodied, but we did get the barn, which is good. Where people are eating too much, you are fat and lazy. You should raise the price of bread. Double it. There's a crisis in your church. We need to reform our religion. No. You're already too high. Hello, jester devil guy. If you're an animal, what would you be? A lion? Yes. We need to build a new church. Don't we have enough? Yeah, don't we have enough? There we go. My lord, Guybrush Loose Tongue. Is that anything like Guybrush? Wait, what's his name from Monkey Island? I'm sure that's a reference. Managed to set a lion loose in the streets of the capital. It's pandemonium. Send the army. Close the castle gates. Send the army. I would like to sing a song for your majesty. It's called The Fool and the Majesty. Okay. I was a long time ago. A poor fool was singing alone and sad. A very sad song. He had a majestic pet as a companion, a very dark and ugly beast, but nice and clean and with a constantly wagging tail. All right, cool. My liege, we are under attack. Beggars are invading our streets. Let them be. Throw them out. Throw them out. All right, we're nice and level here. This is going well. We're already 23 years old. You got gout, my lord. I recommend less meats, more vegetables, no love stories of any kind. No, of course not. The folks of a remote village are teaching their children to spit on the king's men. Should we make an example? Yes. I could build a hospital to prevent such. Yes, do that. Mount care. All right, so we have stores and we have a hospital. Perfect. There's been an explosion in the capital. Oh no. We don't exactly know what happened. Shall we close the gates to the city? No. The goldsmiths of the capital created a cartel to organize their trade. They want your approval. Yes, go ahead. I'm probably pretty confident this concoction of leeches fed you're on maiden's blood will cure your gout. Okay, do it, I suppose. You drink the potion, it makes you ill and delirious for days and on end, but doesn't cure the gout. You feel suddenly very old. My lord, would you like to taste my cake? Sure. It was a very good cake. Oh, well, that's nice. There's been another explosion. We need to be able to use the church to help victims. Shoot. Sure. The messenger says a village in the south is encouraging polygamy. Send the army. Send the church. Send the army. We can't afford to send the church. We need better defenses. The barbarians from the... Yes, do that. Too much sugar, my lord. It will kill you. Yes. A great fire is destroying your castle, my lord. Save the garrison. Save the treasury. Save the garrison. The people are rebelling against the last vestiges of the church. You have to escape. A pagan mob murders you during your escape attempt. All right, guys, we are going to leave it right there. But this is a nice little tidbit on how this game plays out. It's a very, very fun game, and it's only like $3. I bought it myself. That's why there was no disclaimer at the beginning saying I got it for free. It was cheap enough and looked fun enough that, you know, I definitely recommend it. It's very different from a lot of things that you've probably played before, but in a good way. That's all I've got for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have an excellent rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next episode.